Okay, this is Fahrenheit Part 5. So I've got 3 choices here. It's tempting to go with Lucas Kane, because he's pretty entertaining, but Tyler in the last part really pushed himself to the forefront, so let's do this one. I think the Carla one's maybe kind of boring, where we have been so far, but we'll see how it goes.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're going to try and assemble a...
Why is she wearing a sleeping bag? Oh, it's Kirby's.
We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
You do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw.
This is going to be good. I can already tell this is going to be good.
I think I do.
Okay.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. Yes. It's like when you make your me. That's literally the me maker. Well, you know. Whenever there's a character creation tool in any game, you're going to have comical. You're just going to go for the comical ones, aren't you, really? That one's good. I don't know whether to go for that one or the George Costanza one. Brian May or George Costanza. I think maybe... No, I'll do this one now.
Now, is this the face of the person?
Yes, officer.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're going to get this picture out to all the airports, stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're going to find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Oh, for God's sake. I would say don't do that. For 2 reasons. One, you might buy this game, in which case, bad choice. And secondly, it literally ruins your life playing video games. I'm speaking from experience. Do not get involved. Alan Kirbishley, do not get involved.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over.
Yes, burning with fever, I was shaking all over. Sounds like a Scissor Sisters song.
Couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
A sense of guilt that you should be in jail and you got out of it because of no reason. You live in some massive apartment. I'm looking forward to finding out what this guy does for a job. So if this game came out in, I think it was 2004 or 2005, so what big? I suppose he just has to be working. Oh, it's pre the 2008 crash, so he's probably working in some investment bank, I would assume. Like, there aren't really like startups or tech well, there are obviously the tech companies, but it wasn't the tech boom then. So, and it's pre the financial crash.
Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Okay, so the guy that just walked past me is wearing a suit. Like, this would be acceptable if it's a smart casual environment. But everyone else is wearing suits. It's a dress code violation right there. Okay, so this job better be incredibly senior and high-powered to justify the size of that apartment. imagine if you just... imagine if at work you just sprinted around. Hey Ben, did you see the big game last night? I mean, early impressions here are they're not... What are they doing? They're like traffic controllers or something? Like monitoring... New York, Tokyo, Paris, London... Well, that looks... very sophisticated. Yeah, this guy should be pulled into his manager's office for wearing that.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones bank. I share my office with Warren.
I'm disappointed. I think... So that's Warren. Does Warren also live in a massive apartment in the center of Manhattan?
You know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Oh no. Don't. I don't want to do this. I don't remember the controls. I don't know what the controls are. So these two guys don't get along. Warren's up to his practical jokes again.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's like when you're at work and you forget to lock your computer and then someone else goes on and like changes your desktop background to a comical picture. I like Warren, he's got a sense of humor.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night.
Oh, I couldn't hear it because of Theory of a Dead Man.
Could I come over tonight?
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here.
Remind me again why Tiffany broke up with him? I don't know what those are. Warren is not going to be impressed that he's taking personal calls at work. What was that?
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away.
It's
Station
time.
62 is down. I'll go.
It's time to justify
Oh,
that big
forget it.
salary.
I'll handle
Whatever you say.
I love that these two guys spend 40 hours a week just railing on each other. Well, they're converted to Islam now. So Warren, did you know it's Ramadan right now? So I'm gonna have to take off. Oh, I already did that. Warren. That is a classic IT professional's name.
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess.
Yes, 2
I
years.
haven't been able to throw it away yet.
Why would you... I thought she's coming over tonight. 2 years ago. 2 long years. Just wait till you meet Tyler. He can tell you a lot about 2-year relationships. Oh, look, there's Marcus. He's a priest, did you know? I mean, it looks like his apartment, doesn't it? Just cardboard boxes everywhere. spend some time with Warren. Hey Warren, it's Friday night, want to grab a beer after work? No. Because they hate each other. I like how this is what David Cage imagines like regular officers look like. It's like a Metal Gear Solid level. What was that? They need to do a defumigation. I don't know the controls. I don't know the controls. I don't know the controls. Oh, okay, I've got it. I've figured out the controls. Good news. Or have I? What? I don't know what's happening. I'm just matching random buttons. Giant bedbug has me. Literally, I still don't know what the controls are. I'm just pressing any button. Oh, I've got this. Okay, I've got them. I've figured them out. Oh, no, yeah. God, these are so fast. They really do not give you any time. This is ridiculous. What is happening? Warren. It's another of Warren's practical jokes. Well, the office is going to have plenty to talk about after this. I don't know what I'm doing here. What is happening? What? How long is this still on for? Why is this still happening? Don't make me do it again. Don't make me do it. Do not make me do that whole thing again. Oh shit. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why is this going on so long? This is insane! What is going on?
Faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other.
Oh, that was just ridiculous.
Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
No, don't make me do that whole thing again.
Lucas?
Oh,
Lucas,
God,
what
for that.
happened?
That went on
Are
so
you all
long.
right?
Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know,
I was
those
fired.
things almost killed me.
That was insanely stressful. And absolutely terrible. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter what chapters I choose, because I just have to play them all anyway. So that kind of defeats the point a little.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
I've performed
I've studied
Shakespeare, you
medicine.
know.
I've seen dead bodies.
Oh, as you wish.
I want to know this guy's visa situation. How is he working in this
No
mortuary?
apparent hematoma on the body. Two
Oh, not again.
nails on the right hand.
What even was that? What am I doing?
Large
Like, what does that
hematoma
relate
on the
to?
back of the
Like,
cranium.
what actions on screen does this correspond to?
Fracture of the occipital bone.
Oh, I might have to change back to
Abnormal
controller here. I don't know how to do
dilation
this.
between, both pupils. 3 knife wounds between.
It's actually a miracle I got through that
in the proximity of the
bed
heart.
bug scene.
The blade was driven in deeply. And the stabs seem to have been delivered
He looks like the guy. Oh my
from
god.
left to right.
He looks like the guy from
One
The
stab
National.
neatly cut the aorta. And the other two cut the left and right coronary arteries. They really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Did he die immediately?
No, it would be fairly slow.
Wait.
Probably at least 3 or 4 minutes.
Wait.
The time for the brain to stop functioning due to the lack of oxygen.
Okay, Jeeves.
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yes. 3 arteries into the heart were cut.
Yeah.
The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body.
He sounds like a British South Park character.
I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time.
Bit of
I wondered how
90s
such a thing
nostalgia.
were possible. It was the
Only 90s kids will
maybe
remember 3 stabs
Carsten
around the
or
heart.
Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Why is that his voice?
I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Why was that his voice? Oh. I'm very concerned actually about the controls. Because I'm really struggling to get through action scenes. Like, I'm really struggling. So, mouse and keyboard, it's just a bit hard to keep track because there's too much going on. And then the Xbox controller, I don't know, I was having an issue with it. Apparently Steam does support the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which I do have one of those, so I might try that for the next episode. But if that doesn't work, then I could be having serious problems here with finishing this game. Flashbacks. Flashbacks to a certain scene here. Survived it this time. Wonder what that is. Initially I thought it was white wine, but you know, a wealthy man like this guy who owns an apartment this size in the heart of New York is not going to drink white wine straight out of a bottle. Who knew that working in IT could net you this sweet pad? Oh, this is when Tiffany's going to come over. I mean, he should have really cleaned the place up before she came over. It looks like absolute shit. Why just waste my time? Trouble is, I drank already and Tiffany's not even here yet, so he's going to be tipsy and he's just going to, inhibitions down, he's just going to start droning on and on about Spitfires.
Thus spoke Zarathustra.
Yeah, not that.
I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
It also seems to be the only book he owns. When's Tiffany gonna get here? Tiffany...
You have no new messages.
Maybe I bought some new music since the last time we checked. No, still the same 4 songs. Well, I didn't listen to Santa Monica last time, so let's put this on. Yes, it does have that effect on people. Hopefully the TV's drowned out.
Directly into the frozen water at Central Park today to save a child who was killed in by the young boy was successfully resuscitated and will completely recover.
Just about.
His courageous rescuer disappeared before the ambulance had even arrived. Apparently a case of a reluctant hero.
He needs one of those sound systems where there's like a speaker in every room so you can listen to it in the whole apartment / house. I mean, who knows with this guy, he seems to be so rich that maybe he'll... be getting one of those houses you sometimes see, well, like the house in Up or whatever, like you sometimes do see them in cities where it's just a house sitting on a prime bit of real estate. You do occasionally see it still, it's kind of funny, but I imagine like 10 to 20 years that will not. The plot of Up basically will make no sense.
And that's the end of my
Oh, not again!
alcohol and medication. Suicide or accident.
Oh,
I'll never know what happened to me.
that is just so stupid. Again, I don't know what my objective is here. I'm just aimlessly running around the apartment. I thought Tiffany was meant to be coming. Death pose. No wonder Tiffany left him. Oh no, your hot date's here. You know, come on, you could have tidied the place up, you could have put a better outfit on. You could have, you know, bought a nice bottle of wine, cooked dinner or something. Oh, this is not going to go well. Big head mode. Oh, she doesn't get big head mode for some reason. The cop got big head mode, but not Tiffany. Tiff.
Hi.
Hi.
That's her
Came to
friend's
pick
call
up my
her.
stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in.
He looks wasted. Wait, I thought he told Marcus that he doesn't drink. I saw him downing white wine or whatever that
Have a
was.
seat.
If you're picking up your stuff, sitting down is not going to help with that. He looks absolutely wasted.
So, how's life?
I work at the hospital right now, and I'm not completely moved in yet, but I'm doing fine.
Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen.
Yeah, you would know about that, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
I'd love some.
Yeah, I'd love just a bottle of gin. Thanks. Be good to get this out of the apartment. It's a killer. I'm not sure if she should drink that, because every time I've drunk it, I've died. He's just gonna serve her, just... You're not gonna, like, put a mixer in that or anything. Just a glass of neat gin. Yeah, just how you like it. Just pour it into a glass.
Thanks.
Put a lemon in it at least. Come on.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
I'm on it, Tiffany. It's been 2 years, he said. So they started dating 2 years ago. I wonder if, when they first started dating, and he stayed over at her place, and in the morning they had breakfast, did he make the pun? Maybe that's, well, maybe that's what sealed the deal for her. He said the words breakfast at Tiffany's, and so began 2 years of magic. I mean, this is a warning to Tyler, isn't it? Do not get complacent. Just because you've been together for 2 whole years. As he was very proud of himself for being together for 2 years, but... Tiffany, is your box the Zelda dungeon chest in my bedroom? Is that one of yours? Okay, I actually don't even know what to do here. Hers is like the Amazon delivery on the floor. Here you go, Tiffany. And how's the gin, by the way? The glass of neat gin that I served you. Another funny pun he could have done is whenever they were fighting, you know, whenever they had an argument, he could say, "Oh, it seems like we're having a little tiff, Tiffany." Oh, actually, he probably did do that. Hence the current situation that we're in here. Well, he's gonna be worried about making rent now, because if she moves out, how is he gonna... So we've established he works in... He's like an IT tech. So, you know, when like the 80-year-old woman in the office can't work out how to plug her keyboard in, he's dispatched to deal with it. And somehow off that salary he expects to be able to pay for this apartment.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
He needs to start advertising for a housemaid ASAP. But it's just a 1-bedroom place,
Is
so
everything okay, Lucas?
could be
You
awkward.
look stressed.
I had a few health problems, but I'm better.
That's good.
That's good.
Hey, I miss you, you know?
I miss you too.
What? Oh. Getting another Tyler and woman in Philadelphia Eagles shirt scene.
I'm still not ready, Lucas. I need some more time to be alone.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything.
You fucked it, Lucas. She looks like, what was that game? On the Xbox. The original Xbox. Blood Rain. She looks like she's from Blood Rain. The woman from Blood Rain. That's what she looks like.
I didn't want to. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours.
Oh.
What could I offer at this point to a girl like Tiffany? By letting her go, I was protecting her. I went to bed. There was nothing else for me to do but try to sleep and find out what tomorrow was going to bring.
Keep telling yourself that. You let her go. You wanted to, but you let her go. What I saw was you tried, you made a move, and she rejected you. You know, he's just stabbed Woody Allen to death, and still the only thing on his mind is scoring with Tiffany. What a scumbag. And general reminder that police officer let him go for absolutely no reason. And he sleeps like this, as if he wasn't creepy enough already. Oh, I thought I finished. I don't want to do an action scene. I can't do the action scenes. I can't do them. That's creepy. There's a Spitfire on your screen, mate. Sorry, I had to go away for a second then. I don't think I'm going to be bothered to edit that bit out, so it's probably going to be in the YouTube video. 2 minutes of me just standing there, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, can't be any more tedious than this game is. I'm just very worried there's going to be an action sequence here, and honestly, these controls, I just cannot do it. I can't do it. I just want to do the things where I'm like walking around an office, you know. I don't want to have to run away from... Oh, maybe he can play guitar now. No, he's not going to do it. The speedrun attempt continues with... Oh, let's put Theory of a Deadman on for this section. Oh, I can't put Theory of a Deadman on. Hermione?
Little girl again. She seems so real.
What?
Losing my mind.
What, have we seen her before? And then why, after seeing the little girl, does he look next to him on the bed? That's very strange. Okay, on that note, I will leave this part, but I'll be back for the next part. Again, we've established that choosing the chapter makes absolutely no difference, so whatever, I'll just choose it next time. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.